Hi there and welcome back. It's been a long time since we've been on this Hornby Dublo free rail preserve railway. I've made one or two changes to my original plan actually. As you know, I've been working on the Hornby Dublo free rail two-car EPB, which you can see there now, and I can also demonstrate that it runs quite nicely as well. Odd little hiccup, but with a lot of this old track it takes a long time to get it clean and running, but as you can see she runs backwards and forwards quite nicely. So I'm very pleased with how that's come out, and obviously I can use the technique now to make several other types of electrical multiple units, such as my next project is standing there next to this one, which will be the 4 sub. I've managed to get the ends which I will fit very similar to the EPB, so I mean obviously that's what gives it its distinctive appearance on the front and the back. I'm still using the same kind of coach because the coaches, they're quite short, and if you're going to have 4 coaches on there, you know, it makes quite a decent train. I'm using the same brake van one end and the other, which could resemble a driving trailer end as well for the 4-car sub. The only difference on this one, it will have 2 motor bogies because I'm not 100% sure that the single motor bogie will pull the weight of 4 tin plate coaches, so it will have 2 motor bogies fitted, as obviously the 2-car doesn't need that. And as you can see, she runs quite nicely. I like the sound of it. And then after the sub, I'll be looking around for other forms of multiple unit, and my plan is to try and make them, where possible, out of old Hornby Dublo stuff. So I'm not going out buying brand new coaches or kits. The only bits I'm buying really are the ends, cab ends, and the motor bogie, and the rest I'm making myself. So that's the plan now for this railway. So it's now going to just run old electric stock. And the reason why I'm doing that is really because if you go to exhibitions and there's any kind of free rail, it's all running the same stuff, big locos, flying round with loads of wagons and things. But nobody, as far as I know, is doing anything like this with old electric stock. So keep tuned into the channel and I'll keep you updated. So the next one I'm going to build will be the 4-car sub, and there are others that I have planned as well. And as far as possible, always the running side of it will be done on some form of old Hornby free rail tin plate. I prefer the tin plate, don't want the more modern plastic one that came out, so it will all be tin plate. And I don't paint the coaches on the sides, I leave the original as it is. So they're a bit scuffed in places, but then that is the original part of it. I've made up shoe beams and put on there now. I won't be putting a 3rd rail actually on, so because we have a 3rd rail, it's just in the wrong place really, it's in the middle. But there you go. So I hope you like what I'm doing, and if you do, please click the like button on the video, and if you want to follow more closely what's going on, please subscribe, and it'll keep you posted when I have a new video showing what I'm up to next. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to move the camera around a little bit so that hopefully you can see the sides of this unit. It's very difficult to get all of it in, so just excuse me while I move the thing around like so. That's it, and then bring you back to the cab. Right, so now you can see that's the shoe beam. The only bit that's now left to do on this, I need to put the head code on and the actual unit number. Now I've got the unit numbers, you can buy them from Fox Transfers. They do all of the electrical stock, 4 core, 4 subs, all of it, so you can buy all the numbers and various bits and pieces you want. And the head code itself I need, because it's very small. It's different on the sub because they had a stencil type head code, but on the EPB it had roller blinds, so they roll round to put the number, and then obviously I can get the red blinds for the rear of the train. So yes, so this is my next project really, is to build this Hornby Dublo free rail preserve railway, purely running old electric stock, most of it being ex-Southern, but I may find something along the way and adapt that to run on here. But anyway, so that's just an up-to-date of where we are at the moment. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye now.